We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lindor.
The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jose Abreu waits on deck. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count, and now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 2 now. Now the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. So 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. Reyes over at second. Mercado on at first with 2 down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Now batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Greg Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Standing in. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the first.
And now a pitch on the way. Jose Abreu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking.
The third baseman,
pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
55.
Now batting, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-4. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate. I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Up next for the White Sox.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. To Shields. Calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Now a throw over, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mercado.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. In now, Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Reyes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
So he sets him down swinging. Franmil Reyes goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Roberto Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Still 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jose Abreu.
Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Dominic.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1 down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The right fielder, number 1.
At the plate, Greg Allen. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runners on first with one down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 00, Delano Garcia.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The third baseman,
into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the 3-0, and that misses for ball 4. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Striding in, Franmil Reyes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that's taken for strike 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oliver Perez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Oliver Perez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Greg Allen, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Bunt attempt misses, the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez coming in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Tapper up the line. This is line to left. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Back in standing. And again a throw. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. He's running again. Got him swinging. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Adam Simber gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And the 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Tribe jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dominic Leone takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.